What's up guys, how's everyone doing? Welcome back to another video. I know it's been a little bit since my last video. I know it's been about a couple weeks, maybe even going on a month, and I apologize for that, but I promise you that now we are going to be getting back on track with regular videos every single week, and I think I'm going to be pushing for Sundays. No promises yet. We are going to have videos every week, but I'm going to try for Sundays. So anyway, on to this week's video. So last week I was detailing the Challenger and I realized that my detailing arsenal was getting a little low. I was running low on, the car soap, the wax, the detailer, the interior detailer, a little bit of everything. I was running low on it. So I made a trip to the store to restock my arsenal, and I decided to go with something a little bit different than what I usually get. For those of you who don't know, I usually stick to Chemical Guys. I've had really good results with their products. I like how they have a product for just about everything. Some people say it's a bad thing. Some people think they have too many products to do the same thing. Personally, I like it because I feel like they have a product just for about everything, really. So this time I decided to switch it up, and now I decided to restock my detailing arsenal with mainly Griot's Garage. I've personally been drawn to Griot's Garage, I guess because of how their marketing is. I'm a real big sucker for it. Just, the way they do their packaging. It looks real classic, vintage, old school, and I guess I'm just a sucker for it. But I have used a couple of their products before in the past, and I am really pleased with their results. So I decided, screw it, let me just go ahead and stock up my arsenal with all their stuff. So today I just wanted to show you guys what I picked up, my initial thoughts of it, and really just to show you guys what I use to detail the Challenger. So first up, I bought this right here. This is the Griot Garage foaming sprayer. It's a foam gun. In my own personal opinion, foam guns do not work as good as foam cannons. That's just my own personal opinion. If you're looking just to have your car covered in the foam, snow foam or whatnot, that's gonna be your foam cannon. But the upside to this right here is you don't need a pressure washer. All you need is just access to water and a water hose. As you can see, it gives you the actual nozzle, and then it gives you the actual foam gun itself. And I'm really excited to use this. Some people argue that foam guns are better than foam cannons. I guess it's all just down to personal preference. If you're someone like myself, I live in an apartment and I am fortunate enough to have access to water. So this actually works perfect because I don't want to have a pressure washer outside. So this will work perfect. Since I have the foam gun, I need the foam for it. So I went ahead and picked up the Griot's Garage Brilliant Finish car wash soap. Look how big this bottle is. Whenever I was down there picking up all of my soaps, this I believe was like $9.95, and then this is, as you can see, 64 ounces. And then they had a bottle of the Chemical Guys citrus washing gloss, my bad. That's the one I was gonna pick up. I think that was a 16-ounce bottle, and it was like 5 cents more than this. I was like, are you kidding me? So I went ahead and picked this one up. I've heard really good things about this. I personally have never used this one before, but I have heard good things about it. You can see it does preserve your wax. And from what I have seen, it works really good with foaming action. People have been using it in foam cannons, foam guns, and I've just heard really good things about it. All right, so moving on from the soaps, one thing I have been noticing is that the Challenger needs to be clayed. And I'm pretty sure that we all have messed around with a clay bar, but I saw that they had this. It's the Griot Garage Brilliant Finish synthetic clay. It has this really cool material. Mother's has a similar product. It's like the Mother's Clay 2.0, and it's pretty easy to hold on to. It has a little grip up there, and as you can see, you can do a lot more with this than you can a standard clay bar. And with my experience with the clay bar, I used to drop those things all the time, and as soon as you drop it, boom, right in the trash. This, you could drop it and you could just clean it right off and you can keep going. So I'm really excited to use this. I've looked for reviews on it. I really haven't found much. Some people say it's good. Some people say that just a standard clay bar works better. But I'm really excited to give this a try and see how it does. I also picked up the Griot's Garage Best of Show spray wax. I have used just their regular spray wax. It works pretty good. I usually use it as a drying aid. So after I get done washing the car, I'll spray some of that on there, use the microfiber towel and dry it off. But this, I'm really excited to use this. I have heard phenomenal things about this, and as you can see, it does have hydrophobic properties, which means it will beat water whenever it rains. And the shine is just supposed to be phenomenal. I've seen pictures of this after they've used it on a car. One of my co-workers have actually used the, I believe it was the liquid version, and it looked amazing. And along with that, I also got the Best of Show detailer, because I do plan on going to a lot more car meets, car shows. And so instead of, you know, just stressing over, you know, the little bit of dust, the little fine details in the car right before you pull up, now I can use this and get the Challenger looking spick and span right there. So another thing I picked up was the Griot's Garage heavy duty wheel cleaner. A cool thing about this wheel cleaner is it does have a chemical mixed in it that reacts with the iron particles and the brake dust in your wheels, and it'll turn it purple so you can see it reacting. And from what I've seen, this works really good. I've seen amazing results with this. People say it's probably one of the best wheel cleaners they've ever used, so I'm really excited to try this out. Now, to go along with the wheel cleaner, I did pick up a can of the Griot's Garage Black Shine. And I know some people, they don't like the real glossy look with their tires, and that's cool, because if you don't like that look, they also have one that kind of gives it like a satin finish rather than a really glossy finish. Me personally, I prefer the wet look, as long as it's not going too overboard like the Armor All look. But this is supposed to give it just a really nice wet look, so I'm really excited to try this one out as well. Alright, moving on to the interior stuff. I did pick up this humongous bottle of interior cleaner. This is probably the biggest bottle of interior cleaner I've ever seen. That's just, you know, in a regular spray bottle. And the reason why I chose interior cleaner over the interior detailer is I drive my Challenger to my job. It gets dirty, it gets filthy. So I figure I need something just a little bit more powerful than a detailer. So I went ahead and picked up the interior cleaner. And you know, I can use this on fabrics, I can use it on the vinyl, like on the dashboard, the seats, the carpets. I can pretty much everything I need to get clean on the interior. This one will do the trick. Now, this one is not a Griot's Garage product, but I did pick up the Chemical Guys odor eliminator, the leather scent. I love this stuff. I used to use the Febreze automotive scent, but I really started using this stuff because I feel like everybody goes after the new car smell. But for me, a new car smells like leather. You know, you got the leather seats, you got, you know, the leather on the door, the center console, just everywhere. So I feel like using this stuff, it may not last the longest, but it smells amazing. So I went ahead and picked one up. Another thing that's not related to Griot's Garage, I picked up this glass cleaner. It was pretty cheap, and I've experimented with other glass cleaners, and I don't know if I just don't clean glass right, but I never have the best of luck. I always get streaks, and I feel like I always leave stuff behind. So I figured I'd go ahead and give this a try. I've heard pretty decent stuff about it, and so I figured, why not? Now, I tried finding the Griot's Garage microfiber drying towel, and for the life of me, I just could not find it anywhere. So I picked up a whole package of these microfiber towels. There's 24 of them in there, and they're just your everyday microfiber towels. And I like how they're different colors in there. There's blue, white, and gray. So I can, you know, kind of color coordinate for different stuff. So if I wanted to, I could use, you know, white for wax, gray for wheels, blue for interior, you know, just color coordinate different stuff like that. It was pretty affordable, and I mean, they're microfiber towels. You can never have too many microfiber towels. Alright guys, so that's today's video. I just kind of wanted to give you guys a look at what kind of detailing supplies I use. Now, everybody has their own preference. I know a lot of people like Chemical Guys, some people prefer Meguiar's, Adams Polishes, Griot's Garages. At the end of the day, it comes down to whatever you like. Me personally, I love trying different stuff. I've never been one to just try one product, think, wow, this is a really good product, and then just get that for the rest of my life. I've just never been that way. I've used Chemical Guys for a while, and I've heard really good things about Griot's Garage, and from the few products that I have used by them, they seem like they do pretty good work. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to let me know with a big thumbs up. Also, leave a comment in the comment section down below, and let me know what kind of detailing products you guys use. Also, if you're not already, be sure to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. All that will be in the description down below. Until my next video, I will see you guys when I see you guys.
Feel me? I might sip out this bottle until it get hot.